Hayes Entertainment exclusive.
This is I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
Home win of the season, second win of the year for Campbell Arnold, as they will handle the Victoria Royals here tonight by a score of 6-1.
You there?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're just gonna ask you a couple questions here, bud. Just out of curiosity, what's your most vivid first hockey memory?
From when I was young was probably I wasn't too young, but I was playing spring hockey with my team here, and we won a pretty big tournament in Winnipeg. It was kind of my last year of spring hockey, and it was probably one of the best teams I've been on. We had a couple studs, so that was probably like my best young hockey memory for sure.
Nice. And where do you call home?
Well, I'm from the island, from Nanaimo. I'm living out in Maple Ridge right now with my dad. But yeah, the island will always be home to me. So.
Yeah, we're out in Coquitlam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What made you become a goaltender?
Well, I couldn't score first of all as a player. But I think it was just I don't know. I mean, my dad always wanted me to play out. I told him from day one when I started playing. I just said I want to go in the net, and he just kind of told me to just try out, see how it goes, and then finally I think I just asked too much to go in net, so he kind of gave me that and let me play goalie. So.
Who's your favorite sports hero growing up?
Marc-Andre Fleury. He always has been. Still look up to him to this day. Just the way he plays, he's unbelievable.
Do you have any close relatives or family that played any professional sports?
No, I don't. I mean, my dad played in the BCHL, but yeah, no one professional.
What are your two biggest accomplishments thus far in your career?
I think definitely like my first WHL win or shutout was probably like my biggest so far. Obviously getting drafted into WHL was also huge for me, and I call that a pretty good accomplishment. So I'd say getting drafted and then probably my first shutout.
That's a huge thing for sure. Especially going 28th overall. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Do you have a nickname, and why do you wear number 1?
Nickname usually just around the guys is Arnie. Sometimes he got Soupy, Arns. And I just wear number 1. I honestly don't know why. I mean, it was kind of the first number that, I always liked being number 29 because of Fleury, but there's one year where they said, well, the only goalie number we got was 1. And I just kind of rolled with it, and I've kind of stuck with it for a while now. So
you're having a good year until, unfortunately, your knee injury, obviously. How's your training been since you've been off the ice, obviously?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, it's a long process. There's 6 months is when I can start to skate. I'm at 5 right now, so getting close. But yeah, it's definitely a long process and not the most fun. But yeah, I'm getting it done. It's coming along pretty well. So.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite sports team?
Sports team, yeah, I'd say the Penguins because of Fleury too. But then
of course.
he went to Vegas, obviously. But
yeah,
I just kind of stuck with the Penguins. So
getting to play with Ty Smith and Beckman must be pretty special. You must learn lots from them on and off the ice, eh?
Oh yeah. They're both great leaders, and obviously they show that on the ice. They're unbelievable. Yeah, you definitely don't like practicing with them sometimes. They're unreal. They're so smart and know where to shoot, know when to pass. They're great, and I mean they've helped me a lot too. Bex will stay out a lot with me after practice and just shoot because he just wants to stay on the ice. So
yeah, he's got some sick mitts. I think he's gonna go somewhere for sure.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. Yeah.
Is there any guys around the league that you hate playing against?
Well, actually, I won't say hate, but my buddy here, Gage Gonsalves, he embarrassed me in a shootout one time this year. I think you guys might have saw that. So I'd say I hate playing against him in shootouts, but other than that, I mean, there's obviously 2, 3 guys on each team that are dangerous, but I guess I kind of like that. I like to prove myself and try and shut them down as much as I can. So I wouldn't say I hate playing against anyone, but there's some guys that you definitely got to watch out for.
Of course. Is there any pests in the league? Like, who's the biggest pest in the league?
Honestly, like towards me, I
Nobody's crashing the net.
didn't really have any conflict with anyone. Actually, I remember, Henrik Kabinski on Seattle. He crashed me a few times. We kind of had a little jaw at each other, but obviously no hard feelings. I mean, it's on the ice. You're trying to win.
Of course, yeah.
No hard feelings to him, obviously.
I'm usually that kind of guy. I'm the small, tiny little guy that's out there banging, causing fights, and then I have to have the big guy coming in behind me to protect me.
That's in Div 10 Beer League, though. So
I feel like I went pro. I scored like 39 goals in 4 seasons. And really,
Oh, hey. If you're getting it done, you're getting it done, right?
yeah, there you go.
What's your favorite type of music, and do you got a favorite song?
I'm a pretty big country guy. I like country. Sometimes rap, depending on the song and the mood I'm in. But yeah, I'd say definitely country is my main.
Yeah, I love my country too. Who's your favorite artist?
I went to the Luke Combs concert in Spokane when he was with Morgan Wallen, so I'd say those two are probably like my favorite. They're unreal.
Yeah, I've seen him 3 times now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw him at the Commodore downtown, where it's like a small venue. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And then I saw him at Rockin' River, and then
Oh, yeah.
you saw him at Rogers with Morgan Wallen, I think.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
yeah, unreal.
What's your favorite sports movie?
Sports movie. Miracle's always a classic. I actually like the football movie, Remember the Titans.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. Actually, I watched it in a class, like in an English class, and like I remember I was like, "Oh, this is English class. This is awesome." It was a great movie. I've watched it a couple times since then too. So.
If you weren't playing hockey, what would you be doing? Do you play any other sports?
I played baseball growing up, so it wasn't any good really. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get into like business, real estate sort of stuff. I think that's kind of the route I take if hockey doesn't work out. If I never even started hockey in the first place, I'd probably go to real estate or something like that.
How do you feel when fans recognize you and ask you for your autograph? Is it a nuisance, or do you enjoy doing it?
No, I love it. I mean, there's some guys that don't like it as much, but I think it's pretty cool, and like I like it a lot. I mean, sometimes if it's the same person over and over again, you're kind of like, you gotta let other people like. I know I'm not a big name on the team, so it's usually just more Ty Smith and those guys. But so I guess when someone comes up to me, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's do you have a favorite coach?
Coach?
Like over the years, someone maybe your childhood or somebody that's really pushed you.
Yeah, I mean every coach I've had has pushed me for sure. Like Dan Lambert and Manny Viveros, they pushed me. They were not necessarily hard on me, but they'd always, they'd push me, and I like that a lot. But definitely last year when I played on the Spokane Braves, Mike Bay, he was a head coach there. He really pushed me and gave me the minutes that I needed to get better in myself, and I think he really stands out when you ask for a coach.
Awesome. And just one last question for you here. Have you had any scouts or any teams contact you yet?
No, I mean, there was a couple at the beginning of the year, just kind of trying to get to know me. But then since the injury, it's kind of been pretty quiet. But I'm really not too worried about that. Just want to
Right on. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate you coming out today.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we wish you best of luck in your career, man. I think
Awesome.
I think you'll definitely go somewhere in hockey. Keep it up, man. You can fight off this injury. So.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, thank you very much.
Yes, yeah.